Hey Wizard, welcome to the very first episode of cryptocurrency news according to Reddit.
Ron Paul calls for exempting crypto from capital gains tax. Ron, you devil you. You're looking for some votes over here from the social media crowd.
I hope you really enjoy this. I really enjoyed making it. One of the reasons I wanted to do this video is it takes a lot of time to read through the news and to read through the sentiment and to check all the comments, etc. If you have any suggestions by the end of this video, definitely let me know. But before we get into it, let's roll intro. So first thing I need to say is the Reddit community. I've really enjoyed reading the comments on there. Reddit is considered the face of the internet, and what the internet thinks about cryptocurrency has been fascinating to read through. So ranked in order of the most upvoted posts on Reddit, let's get to the news. Item number 1 is to do with Bitcoin. Is it actually Bitcoin's 10-year anniversary? Well, according to Redditors, on a minor technicality, it might not be.
Happy 10th birthday, Bitcoin. It sounds about right, 2008. I wish Satoshi would see this. Maybe he does. Wait a minute, this is a good point. But it's Bitcoin's birthday. Jan 29 was its birth. Interesting. I want to check this out, right? Let's go to Google. Aha. Yeah, so Bitcoin registered 2008. First Bitcoin transaction. January 2009. Tommy of Leeds. I would agree with you over here. Clearly, we have been duped into thinking it's Bitcoin's early birthday because we want to pump the price already of Bitcoin. I see a lot of positive sentiment on Bitcoin going on, and it should, because Bitcoin, I believe, is undervalued right now. But yeah, it is actually not 10 years, so I'm going to dispute this, Reddit.
So you and I both know from logging into the exchanges and going through the two-factor authentication. By the way, Qcoin, my 2FA is still not working. You owe me. But two-factor authentication has now been brought, according to Reddit, to everyday life.
Even cans are using two-factor. I'm not even going to spend time on this. Okay, wait. Actually, this is one factor, 2 instances. Yeah, I would agree. Yeah, these guys are stealing.
This was fascinating, actually listening to the sound of the market crash between January and December this year. Take a look.
Total market cap chart as a sound generator. Hang on, I want to see this. I am not even going to read the comments on that. That was so horrific. In fact, let's make our own version. Bitcoin.
So Oyster Oyster Pill. You have some explaining to do. You've let a lot of Redditors and crypto people down. Time to explain what is going on here.
Of course, the news of do not buy Oyster Pill, the smart contract has been breached. BitConnect! The white paper uses a lot of clever words. It looks very fancy. It's a business case. That's what a white paper is. It should be a business case. Here's what we need. Here's what we're going to do. Here's the problem it's going to solve. And here's how the economics work. You know what? I owned Oyster at one point, and I really feel for the people here. Actually, a lot of people are annoyed. Like, if I was to count the amount of swear words here.
So moving on to some technical analysis, or TA, Bitcoin might actually be undervalued, and I would certainly agree from my own analysis that this is the case. This is quite interesting because we're going to compare some monthly overall charting analysis to Metcalfs Law. Let's see what you think.
This is the first time we've seen Bitcoin close with 3 candles on a monthly chart since 2015. Interesting. Here's the thing about this though, right? Wait a minute. How does this compare with the analysis I recently did on Metcalfs Law? Let me go and find that. Aha. Yes, just as I thought. So the blue line, Bitcoin's price trending down. Metcalfs Law trending up. Now, Metcalfs Law is a variation of Metcalfs Law. It's more conservative, so it's giving you some margin for error. And it's been trending up. So according to my calculations, Metcalfs Law and Metcalfs Law, whichever one you want to use as your terminology, the number of active user addresses, so the amount of adoption is trending up for Bitcoin and the price has been trending down. I hope, here we go, I hope that this price drops because I'm going to buy. The correlation here is above 81. You know what? I'm going to do a whole separate video on Metcalfs Law and Metcalfs Law. The correlation here is 81% plus. So if these two things diverge too much, it's clear something wrong is going on in the market. To me, Bitcoin's price has been undervalued for some time now. It just doesn't make sense. You know, Metcalfs Law is a leading indicator. So I would actually agree with this, but not because there's 3 red candlesticks. That doesn't mean that Bitcoin's price is going to shoot up. It just means that the market has been consolidating and slowing down and is ready to make a new trend. So history may not repeat itself. I repeat, history may not repeat. Who is this? Cheese beads. Ah, that is genius. I love that.
So probably the most important topic in all of crypto news in the last week, in my opinion, is the progress with Ethereum on addressing the scalability issue. And what has Vitalik actually been up to? Well, I know from watching various posts as well, he's been very, very focused on the proof of work versus proof of stake, etc., that they are trying to bake into Ethereum to ensure that scalability isn't nearly as much of a problem as it is now.
Ethereum Serenity upgrade to facilitate 1000x increase in scalability. I think this is to do with the time bomb that's been built into Ethereum, where they're looking to go from proof of work to proof of stake, which is super interesting. In fact, if you guys want me to go and do a Metcalfs Law or a Zipf's Law check, you know, against Ethereum, let me know, punch it in the comments and I'll go and get that done. Maybe even put together a tutorial showing you how to do that.
So, you know, TED Talks, I've realized, so any Redditors watching this, I've noticed that TED, you're not big fans of this, and you know, you called it, I believe, a cult. Now, I actually do like TED Talks. I've watched a lot of TED Talks. I've got a lot of value from a lot of TED Talks. And in this case, TED has brought a lot of value to the crypto community.
TED Talks just uploaded a video about ICOs and cryptocurrency to 11 million subscribers.
Every company put 10% of their equity into a communal pool. They had a chance to get better returns because we took out the middleman fees of venture capital. And they could take their money and reinvest it, potentially funding more new ideas faster.
Yeah, that's a really good question. Which ICO was it and how is it doing right now? Let's go and find out. Founding partner of 22x LinkedIn Fund. Okay, awesome. I am 100% going to connect with you. 22x Fund. One token, Silicon Valley's top startups. Yeah, the social proof here is really, really good. You see, straight away, nobody cares. Here's the thing. Very important lesson in business for anyone thinking of starting an ICO, especially for any ICOs watching this. If you're starting an ICO, nobody cares about what you say about yourself. Everybody cares about what others say about you. Okay, here we go. STO start date 1st of August 2018, STO end date 10th of September 2018. They're very smart by going the STO route, and they've raised $22 million of their $35 million target.
Finally, I want to end this video on a very positive note, because even though the market has been fairly depressed this year, I want to talk about what's actually been going on in cryptocurrency, because this market is poised for growth. It's the underlying activity that is going to drive a lot of the attention, and the attention is what drives adoption. Let's get into it.
Yep, the fundamentals are here indeed. Goldman Sachs started signing up clients for its new Bitcoin trading desk. Yep, Ethereum co-founder on CNBC, crypto isn't going to collapse. Fundamentals are booming. 100% agree with that. I'm in the crypto space and market. I can see the jobs going online for support. Do you know what? Indeed. So probably the largest job board here in the UK, if not the best. Crypto writer and editor, crypto ICO marketing intern, partnerships executive crypto, wait a minute, Barclays Bank, crypto analyst. These are the jobs going on in crypto. 100% agree with this post. The fundamentals are pointing that crypto is only absolutely booming at the moment. It has not been quiet this year. Yeah, cryptocurrency prices have been quiet because of the speculation and because of the market crash after we had too much market FOMO in December. But other than that, you know, crypto is absolutely booming right now.
So Wizard, I hope you really enjoyed this first episode of cryptocurrency news according to Reddit. Let me know in the comments what you thought and what changes or tweaks you think I should make. I really enjoyed making this for you. And until the next video, take care and talk soon.
What gains? Cue the pump for Ron Paul coin after this. 100%. Is there a Ron Paul coin? Hang on. Ron Paul coin. Let's see. RonPaulCoin.com. Okay, this is a little bit interesting, but wait a minute. Donald Trump coin. Trump coin. What? Trump coin is a powerful, wait, what? Trump coin is a powerful movement by the people. People from all nations coming together to support the 45th president of the United States, Donald J. Trump, and his goal of creating a bright, secure, prosperous future for all Americans. And in return, people of the world. What is Trump coin and what does it actually do? Trump coin. Oh my word. How have I never noticed this?